grappling with something at the moment, do not worry. Things will resolve in your favor. You will have secret support, which to me is always the universe kind of working behind the scenes to make sure that things go your way. And look, things are moving quickly. So whatever it is that's bugging you at the moment, and we'll pull some cards obviously, you don't have to worry. So don't get caught up in any anxiety or pacing the floor, really angsting over a situation. Chances are it'll move off pretty quickly if it's been stressing you out. So let's take a look and see what the tarot has to say. This is weird because I'm not actually picking up on any angst in your current reality. So you might just be impatient. That's about the only thing I can think of here. The Six of Pentacles is you're in a situation right now where you are getting a little token support. Maybe you're feeling it's not enough. There is an element of nostalgia alongside this. So it could be someone from the past coming back with some kind of tiny little token gesture or offer. And maybe you're sort of thinking, or it seems like a bit of a grind. You seem to be having some strength here. So whether it's a kind of a job that is a beginning job that is actually a little bit irritating and you're really having to bite your tongue and just kind of grind on through the job. It could have been an old boss from the past who kind of gave you a little project or something small, but something you can do something with. So the Strength card here is the only sort of negative. I'm sort of thinking that maybe you are just kind of like, there's so much work for so little reward, or it's just going to tick along. But look what's coming up. There's a whole fresh start here, a new manifestation coming in, and that is going to not only bring you justice, like a sort of a job that is worthy of you, but it's also going to bring a lot of joy. This is, you know, exuberance and unmitigated happiness. The sun will literally come out. And it's going to send you on a really quick journey of manifestation. So things are going to happen really fast. And look, it's going to change your whole life. Your life as you knew it will finish. And what is in its place is victory. This is triumph. So this is an amazingly positive reading. Energy to lean away from is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Failing to learn from past mistakes is what I'm picking up from this. So you've been through the mill a couple of times. You know the drill. I'm not trying to rhyme, but you know you're kind of battle hardened now. So you're not going to fall into the same old traps that you have done in the past. That's the only kind of warning here. So lean away from any temptation to kind of stay stuck. There is a lot of learning indicated here. So I think this is part of the Strength card. You're kind of just earning your stripes at the moment. You're just learning, but you're going up the ranks really quickly is what this is indicating. So you are, you're really packing in a lot of knowledge here. And that will stand you in a really good stead because you're heading for the mother lode. This is ching, 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 gold, striking gold, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, sudden wealth. I mean, this is really a beautiful card of all your hard work paying off. And in fact, it doesn't feel very linear. It feels like you're ticking along in kind of a mundane kind of job or task that feels like a token start. And then it's going to sort of launch you off all of a sudden. Lean towards 10 of Pentacles. So this is major prosperity, major stability. This is really having a fantastic foundation with a lot of money and a lot of resources to guard and to manage. So I think that's what the learning from past mistakes. Don't make past mistakes, because you are going to be in some kind of position of with a lot of responsibility to manage life in a sensible manner and keep hold of all that money. You know, don't just fritter it away. There is money here that is, or a successful position that you're going to have to manage properly, and you have the staying power and you have the knowledge to do it. So that is fantastic. And there was one other card that came out as part of the story, which I love, and that is the soulmates indicator here with the flamingos that mate for life. Soulmates, lovers, union, long-term potential, two of a kind. Look, it could be a business partnership, but there could be romance in here as well. I'm going to pull some more cards just because it's such a good reading. So what do we need to know about this amazing opportunity. I'm just going to go back to what we saw here. Secret support. Things are moving quickly, so don't worry, and things will resolve in your favor. All right, so what do we need to know about this new manifestation that is coming into view? Whoa. Well, a fiery climax approaches, so things are going to really ignite for you. And this is going to be really healing for you. And in this new role, or whatever this is, it could even be a new, very abundant relationship. This is not only healing for you, but you'll be able to do a lot of healing for other people. This will just be a very beneficial scenario. And I really do get that sense of the Ten of Pentacles, which I just can't put my hands on right this second. It's hiding under here. Oh, it's this one. There is a real need there to be, it's sort of like the leader of a family where you are responsible for looking after everyone. And it's a happy role. It's not a burden, because you have all the resources you need. So it's guarding them to be sensible, make sensible investments. It's that kind of vibe. I'm not saying you're going to end up with pots of money and need funds and all sorts of other investment strategies, but you are going to have some kind of ability here to care for others, nurture them in a practical way, and nurture your life in a practical way. You'll have a lot of resources to do that. It could even be your emotional resources really coming in. You might be getting a massive download. Your talents and gifts might really suddenly expand, taking you out of a mundane day-to-day kind of job and really elevate you. One who is slightly intuitive might get a massive opening up of abilities, for example. Okay, so transformation. Things really are changing for you at a cellular level, this is, so it's deep healing. That's the second indication here that we have of healing. So you are really moving into a very nurturing space where the universe is helping you. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So you are going to have all these resources at your disposal, and you'll be able to change your world for the better. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Very good question. So that is some very beautiful energy around there. It is very healing. You have a lot of resources. It's going to happen really soon. So don't champ at the bit with impatience, feeling like you're kind of playing in the little leagues. You're soon about to get massively elevated. So if you would like a personal reading about this or any other topic, email me on orders@abundancelovejoy.com. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.